What's good, y'all? It's the White Shadow Norway back on YouTube with a new vlog video for you. Happy 2021 to everyone, and props to those of you who survived the dreaded 2020, me being one of them. Without going into details, this is going to be about music, and it's going to be about the Groove Records Top 20 Disco Imports. So let's go through some records from that chart. This is You Got the Floor by the Inculcation Band with the instrumental on it, Rear 12-inch. That was my dad's favorite funk track as well. Rest in power, Dad. Gail Adams, Stretching Out and Playing Out of Luck. That's like a double header UK 12-inch there. Gail Adams, one of my funky favorites on Prelude Records classic New York City dance label called Love Fever. Advanced, Take Me to the Top, also a really funky one. Italian funk disco, that one from 1983. You Are the One by FM. Just a classic boogie funk track as well there. Armenta, I Wanna Be With You, that's like a vocoder boogie classic. And Circles by Atlantic Star is just a classic, plain and simple. Here we got a side label called Dream Records from the mighty Sal Soul Records in New York. That was Aura, by the way, In the Mood to Groove, also with a Lara Levant remix. Another Aura there, Such a Feeling, Shep Pettibone in the mix, great one, a lot of dubs. And also the great Baby Love by Aura. A1, Everybody Get Down, real break heavy disco record, a lot of breaks on that one, great one as well. And what is this? Well, if you're in the know and you know that this is alphabetically now, then you should know. This is Barcase, She Talks to Me With Her Body, the remix, real great 12-inch remix. Kenny B, Dance All Night, is like more disco, I guess. Early 80s disco. Archie Bell, soulful and funky on Touch and You, some great synths and stuff on that one. And we got the Prelude label again, another promo from them by Black Gold called Can't Stop, a great one, like real housey record, but from 1983. Mix of go-go and hip-hop there from Curtis Blow, and all 100% party time. BLT, that's the same band as Spunk, also real funky, a track called Tighten It Up, mixed by Jonathan Fearing. And then we have Blue Feather, Let's Funk Tonight. Sounds like a British record, but it was actually a Dutch funk record. A lot of synth solos and breaks and stuff. Real great as well. Bohannon, the classic Let's Start to Dance Again, but this is the second version with the rap with Perry Johnson and the laser effects. One of the best versions. This one being the best, though, probably mixed by FK. Let's Start the Dance Volume 3. Moving on to a bit of P-Funk coming out here, and one of the absolute best joints in P-Funk of all time by Bootsy's Rubber Band, Bootsy Collins and Body Slam, available on 12-inch only, came out in 1982. Brass Construction, classic funk band, one of their many classics called Can You See the Light. Here we got Brooklyn Express and Change Position 88, and if you change position from 88 you get of course a 69, mixed by the mighty T. Scott of Better Days fame. Great disco track, that one. It's Good to Be the King by Mel Brooks. Good to Be the King, yes it is. And next up is the king of heavy funk, James Brown, and Rap Payback, a great early 80s version of the Payback. Beautiful Sharon Brown, I Specialize in Love, I Make You Feel Like New, Let Me Work on You. Yeah, big classic there. Some vocoder funk right here from Tyron Bronson, P-Funk related, track called Sticky Situation. Good one as well. Another vocoder funk track by Vernon Birch called Do It To Me, kind of sap style. Terry Burris and Trance, also heavy on the funk and the jazz on Arista there, and a track called Love Rockin'. Used to play that a lot. Also a banging, deep, heavy funk track, that one. Love Has Come Around by Donald Byrd. This one was used for a commercial in Norway a few years ago, and it's also a great funky disco classic. C-Brand, Wired for Games, Rear 12-inch on the Fatback Band label Spring Records, and produced by them. This is my favorite boogie record of all time by Candela, called Love You Madly, mixed and produced by the Bayan Brothers. This is just a cut above the rest, man. I love it madly. Jingo by Candido, the 83 version, so the mix is by Shep Pettibone on that one, got Jingo Breakdown, the B-side. Captain Rock, Cosmic Glide, that's like a P-funky, really spaced out rap track, really great also. Station Break by Captain Sky, keeping it P-funky and a little disco, and this is real heavy funk also from Captain Sky, called Them Changes, great version of the Buddy Miles classic, that one. And of course, 20th Century Fox, they did movies like Star Wars and stuff, but they also had a record label and put out records that was called Carlton, and She's a Bad Man Majama. Kashmir, Do It Any Way You Wanna, not one of the greatest imports, but it's decent. It's good for a play or two every now and then. Then we got Change, the disco band Change, and Hard Times Is Gonna Be Alright, which is probably their heaviest funk track. Back to Funky Town by Chase, that was a remake of Lip Sync's Funky Town from '83 with a bit of rap and space effects and stuff. It's nice. Bottoms Up, heavy on the funk again by the Chi-Lights promo 12-inch. Right there, and we got Johnny Chinga's Phone Home. It's one of the many E.T. dance numbers that were done around the E.T. movie, E.T. Phone Home. Johnny Chinga's, one of the many great ones, kind of electro-ish, that one. Weekend by Class Action, mixed by Larry Lewan. There was also the original by Freak, mixed by Patrick Adams, I believe. George Clinton's Loopsy Law, P-Funk at its best there on 12-inch, and that's the UK pressing, the best pressing around, and one of the tracks I played the most in clubs over the years. That one, heavy on the P-Funk. This was one of the follow-ups, not as great, but it's a good rap P-Funk track there. Oh yeah, Special Import, that was the record shop photocopy in Oslo. They used to put that sticker on their records. Awesome. And that was Nubian Nut by George Clinton. And the last record this time, oh wait, it's empty. It just says First Take. What's in this? What's up with this? And where is the record? Has it disappeared? That gives me the shivers and the shakes, my friend, but let's go over here and see what's up. Oh, there it is. Of course, I put it on the turntables to show you. This is the band Colors, and I Gonna Be the one of the rarer, heavier funk 12-inch Groove Records imports. Groove Records was in the UK, of course, in Soho, in London, and Tony Prince, the founder of Disco Mix Club, DMC, he did a show on Radio Luxembourg where he used a DJ called the Top 20 Groove Records Disco Imports. In the late 70s, early to mid 80s-ish. This one produced by Junior Vasquez and Shep Pettibone. And yeah, I collect the top 20 Groove Records imports, as you could see when I started this video. I didn't really have that much time to talk then, so I'll tell you that, that crate and the one under there's all 12-inch singles from the Groove Records Disco Imports. I hope you enjoyed this. Colors for you, and Am I Gonna Be the One? Breaks for Days, that appeal to the DJ. So this is an early house track here from 1983, before there was such a thing called house, actually. So enjoy. It's the White Shadow Norway, in a place and space to be. I'm out of here. I'll catch you during 2021 with various music things and stuff, okay? Have a very happy new year and a good one. Peace.